Hello, Professor Gibson. My name is Lena Mosquera, and this is my reflection video for Life Training Week 2. In this training, we went through Project 2, and basically what you were looking for in this project. For this project, we're going to be using table view rows, and table view sections. I am actually in the Accelerator documentation, and I found the table views here. I also found the table view rows and the table view sections, which is basically this right here. This is our table view section, which is going to hold all our rows. We can also have a header and a footer, as you can see. And another thing that we're going to be using as well is going to be the navigation windows, and it's under iOS because it's only specific to iOS. It doesn't actually work for Android. And what this navigation window is going to do for us is basically whenever we click on those rows, it's going to give us the option to go back and select something else. Give us the information, we can go back, click another one, give us the information, we can go back. That's where a navigation window is. As far as our code, I created a small code here basically based on the information that you were showing us in the training. I created a variable called sports. This variable holds two arrays, football and basketball, and these arrays actually have objects. The objects are going to be used to hold our data for this project. Each object has properties, so name and description. And in order for us to access to this data, we're going to be using a for in loop. This loop is basically going to run through this variable, and it's going to hold the information. Now, in order for us to go through every object, we're going to use a for loop, and we're going to give them I equals to 0, we're going to give it an index, the length, and we're going to go ahead and increase by 1. I did 3 different console logs and actually ran them already because it takes a little while for it to load. But basically what it does is this particular loop is going to run through here, 1, 2, 3, and then it's going to run through here. So it's going to run a total of 6 times. And that's for the first console log. The second console log right here is going to give us a name, just the name of the particular object, and a description. So as you can see, the very first thing is going to be the first object, which is the name and the description. Then it's going to run the second console log, which is Seahawks, just for the name. Then the third console log, which is the description. And it does that a total of 6 times because that's how many objects I have, 3 for each array. Basically, this is it for what we're going to be using in order to display our data and how we're going to organize it. There is different, of course, more training, or we're going to have different videos that we can watch so we can learn how to create those table views and table view rows. But this is it for my reflection for Life Training Week 2. Thank you very much for watching, Professor. I hope you're having a great day.